Hey, what's up guys? Pchild here, bringing you a video guide for Challenge Rift 52. This is the first Challenge Rift of Season 14, so let's get in there and check it out. Alright guys, as soon as we get in the Rift, let's click on our soul mirror and see what we are working with. We are playing a whirlwind barb. We have waist 6-piece set. It looks like we have our Immortal Kings 2-piece set. Bolcathos weapons. Other notable items, we have the Mantle of Channeling, the Convention of Elements. The Bolcathos weapons are going to give us increased damage and increased movement while we're whirlwinding, also allowing us to whirlwind indefinitely. So make sure you're using whirlwind in the Rift for movement speed. I'm going to go over the skills and the abilities very quickly, just the basic minimums, so you guys can knock this out as fast as possible. You want to whirlwind with right click, and then you also want to hit number 1 for speed. Number 1 is sprint with run like the wind rune. You also want to number 4, which is your Wrath of the Berserker, and you want to left click, which is Call of the Ancients. Those are very long cooldowns, so once you pop them, they're up for a while. You don't have to worry about them. Do make sure that you keep them on cooldown to keep your Ancients alive and to keep your Wrath of the Berserker up. While you're whirlwinding, once you get to an elite pack, you can Avalanche on it, which is your number 2 ability, and you can also Earthquake on it, which is your number 3 ability. Those have longer cooldowns. Avalanche should be up almost every elite pack you get to. Earthquake, however, has a longer cooldown, and every other or every third elite you get to, you will have it. You can try to save Earthquake for the Rift Guardian to make him a little bit easier. I'm going to throw a map on the screen, guys. You can pause the video if you want to see the optimal route. Follow the red dots. The blue dots are elites, and then there is a pylon also marked on the end of level 1. Alright guys, as soon as you get in the Rift, cast your Wrath of the Berserker and Call of the Ancients. That's number 4 and left click. Use sprint as you move for extra movement speed. There's an elite pack as soon as you get up the steps, so you can cast Avalanche and Earthquake on it both at the same time. Kill him, and as soon as he's dead, we're going to get out of here, remembering to use our sprint ability for more movement. There are no elites down the steps. We want to go up the steps. As soon as we get to this elite pack, again, we can Avalanche on it. Using whirlwind, blowing it up, picking up the orbs, keep on moving. Pretty linear path this time. There's no reason to go through this pathway back here. The elites right in front of us. Avalanche comes up almost right on time as soon as we get to these elites. Every time. So we can grab these and keep going. You have really good toughness this week, so if you eat that explosion or eat an explosion, it probably won't kill you. It did proc my cheap death, but a lot of toughness this week. Conduit pylon. As soon as you grab that, head down the stairs. There's an elite pack as soon as you get down the stairs. I'm popping both my cooldowns on him just to make sure I kill him as fast as I can. That way I can make maximum utilization of this conduit pylon. As soon as we get in the next level, there's another elite right here in this doorway. So you can hopefully get him killed with your conduit as well. Use your sprint ability. Keep going around. There's an elite around this to the left. If you go clockwise around that circle, you'll get to this guy. And by now, you should be way ahead of the timer, guys. Make sure that you're also keeping up your Wrath of the Berserker. It should be falling right around now. So keep following the path. You can see we're just destroying things as we come through. Got another elite here. I'm going to use both my cooldowns on it to kill it quickly. Got it dead. Almost doubling the timer, guys. Pretty easy. The only other elite that we have is right on the other side of this wall. There's a yellow. And I don't mean only other. I meant only other on this path. Apologize. This guy's dead, and there is another elite. If we go clockwise again around this circle, there's another elite right here. We're really close to Rift Guardian. If you follow this path towards the doorway, you will get another 2 sets of elites. So if you don't have Rift Guardian spawned already, not a big deal. Keep following that path on the map, and you're going to find 2 more elites, and then you're good to go. Takes just a little bit to kill Rhyme. Not too long though. Just keep whirlwinding him in the face. Make sure you're keeping your Wrath of the Berserker up when it comes off a cooldown. Mine's off right now. It's about to come up, so I'm spamming the button trying to get it. And he's he's dead. All right, guys, that is your guide for the challenge rift. Pretty straightforward. The pathing's pretty straightforward. As long as you know where a couple of those elite packs are at, it's easy mode, good game. Again, just to recap real quick, you want a whirlwind, you want a wrath of the berserker, you want to use your call of the ancients. Make sure that these things are on cooldown, you're using them. Use your sprint to move through the rift faster, your avalanche and your earthquake on the elites. Your avalanche comes up almost every elite pack, so that makes it easy. If you have any questions, I stream 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturdays and Sundays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come hang out with me. I can help you get this challenge rift done if you're struggling, or you can ask other questions. I main a Crusader this season. If you have Crusader questions, come ask them. Make sure that you check out my YouTube page for the other class guides I have for Season 14. The Season 13 and Season 12 guides are also applicable, as we haven't had any changes recently. And I will see you guys next week for Challenge Rift 53. Peace.